I thank you very much for the opportunity. My name is Monda Bosco.
Monda.
Yes, I am one of the candidates who are contesting for the Busikinos constituency.
Okay.
Actually, I am so much grateful for this chance to come here and expose these things that happen in my constituency. Honestly, on the day of voting, the first thing I saw was conflict of interest. Bringing one of the daughter of Mr. Aspar Sampongo Wilson, who is the contestant, to bring her to supervise the whole sub-county. Yes, now I'm talking about the points. The second one, there was a lot of beating of people, insecurity. Security, it was for one person. It was for Honorable Mpongo, who was moving with a car, grabbing people, taking them to prison, including my agents, all my agents.
Okay.
3, there was no counting of votes in certain sub-counties. For example, in Kagaire Parish, there was no counting. Yes, in Kagaire Parish, there was no counting of votes. The police and UPDF, Mpongo used them to beat all the people around, including my agents. I even have the police letter of my agents. So there was no counting, no signing. Nawanzali Parish, in Nawanzali Parish, there was no counting of votes. All those were areas of Mpongo.
Okay.
Kagaire Parish, there was no counting of votes.
Okay.
Including the whole of Magada sub-county. I did not have any declaration form. Mpongo moved with police. They were all tearing all the declaration forms because he had the force with him. He used the RDC, he used the DPC and the RPC. I immediately, when Mr. Kafero came to clear this, when Mr. Kafero came to clear this on here, they had arrested 24 of my agents. I went to police and the RPC pleaded to me not to expose him in front of Kafero. Minister, this is very true. And they released them without any charge. They told them, you go, and they pleaded to me not to put there anything against them because they will lose their jobs. Yes. So I think that's what I can say for now.
Okay, thank you very much.
And another thing
is
Isiko Wilson.
Let's listen to him.
Introduce yourself again.
Honorable Aspasa.
Aspasa.
Isiko Wilson Mpongo. Yes, madam.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Honorable.
I've not been around and I've not properly got the gist of the allegations, but I know a little bit of what was planned in a certain hotel.
Which hotel?
A team was in a hotel called Continental in Iganga, and they planned to come and distort my win. Just around 2-3 candidates, but the rest are still there. Good enough.
How did you know?
Of course.
How did you know?
I got information from somebody within the hotel told me. And I can't disclose that person. In the law, it's allowed not to disclose your source.
He took photos and the recording?
They didn't take photos, but I will correct the information because I was told. A team led by Kasisa, and there is Bosco, and there is another. They sat there and said, let's work at, and Kayogera, let's work together and distort this man's winning. They said how, number one, that there was no voting. I was not around, but that's what they told me, that they are coming to say that there was no voting. In actual sense, the voting was there. Okay? But like our NRM primaries, certain things may not go well. But we realize that to what extent do such a thing affect the final result? Like immediately they finished elections, I handed in a small report of 6 polling stations. To the Diara Namutumba, he may be around. The registrar said, we have a problem with these stations. The elections for men were not complete, but for women, we are complete. Okay? Why? I gave reasons, and I gave those polling stations. I still remember them vaguely, because I was just called when I was on some issue in Namtumba, in around town. If I'm given time, I'll bring them around.
No, we just want something brief.
So there was voting and can be correlated because you in the Electoral Commission, you have presiding officers you can even call by phone right now. And that's
That point is noted.
Yes.
You said there was a vote.
yes, there was voting. Then two, there was one vote, one problem only in Chiwani, one serious problem. A candidate called Bosco was even here talking like this. He talks.
Listen, security, wait. Can you stop talking because I told you we have one meeting. Is that okay? Can I give you last one minute to say? Leave him.
When I started, I told you that there are declaration forms. And declaration forms is the right of the returning officer of each of the places where we're having elections. And once that declaration forms have been given, it gives opportunity, if there is anybody who is not happy with it, to petition. And the regulation requires us to petition within 5 days from the day of declaration. So whatever you have been saying here really forms good position for any petition that may arise out of this declaration. Because with me here, we have got declaration forms. And when we asked the district returning officer, the district registrar, he said that these were genuinely issued by him. So we would then ask that you give your petition to the tribunal that has been put here by the chairman of the party. And that submission must be done within 5 days from the day of the declaration of the results. So this is where I stop. Thank you very much.
So that's means
Where is the what?
which day of declaration?
The registrar come here.
Now I can sub county. Now I can sub county. Yes, sub county. They only declare, they say, okay, now Basuta we give you, now they used Mukose. Mukose we give you 01. Akamba Pose 02. Sakira 05. Others 0 this. Joero 900. What kind of that? What?
There was no election.
There was no election.
Okay, kindly.
Was that you are saying?
Because now if they do like that, it's like it is not election. So we need to clear that matter, because it hurts to go for election, but they only
no election in
While all other candidates are saying election too.
no. If you see the election, what we call election is there must be process being followed. We need the guidelines to be taught. We need to read the names from the yellow book. But there was no security. There was nothing. No one to guide. Yes. So we need to get clear information on what happened on that day, why it went like that. We are not certain. We need to be told, and then we need to be conquered, and then we say what next step. That's it. Thank you very much.
now.
My name is Mariam Naigaga once again. Chair, I don't know why exactly we are here, the reason. Because before we came here, you held a press conference here that we saw on TV, that whoever has a petition should address it to the director legal. Now, as we are here, people are presenting evidence over so many issues. Some of us didn't come prepared to hear petitions and result issues, challenges. I thought we were here to listen to you for your guidance so that we prepare for the next step. When you come to the issue of Chibale, Chair, Chibale has 20,000 voters. Personally, I got 18,111. Excluding that from a whole district means a lot, because there was no petition by the contestant of a woman's seat concerning Chibale. And like the Registrar of Chibale has stated, Chair, the elections of Chibale went on smoothly and there was nothing, because we had villages that had chaos. I want to testify to that. Like Honorable Maganda has told you, we had fightings in some villages. Namutuba has 629 villages. Excluding 46 villages is a big margin on a member of parliament for a woman's seat. So, Chair, we came here specifically to seek your guidance on specific matters, not to present petitions on challenges that we face during the elections. Because we came here to know who were declared. Because we have declaration forms. We were declared. I was declared after adding Chibali. I have my declaration form. So I'm here to understand, have I been petitioned on so that I prepare to present my position that I hold now? I beg to submit, Chair.
Yes, the two. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Thank you, sir, Mr. Chairman. My name is Mwanja Richard, newly appointed District Registrar, Namutumba District.
The name that's what again?
Mwanja Richard. I'm here to give the truth concerning to Namutumba District as far as the election is concerned in Namutumba District. Bwana Chairman, sir, let me begin with the elections. Actually, I want to appreciate the members who has been talking actually the reality. Some they have been talking because they want also to be among the people who won the race. But unfortunately, the post is one. So that you should know that the post is one. Election went on well in Namutumba District. That's why nobody complained and no deployment was made in the villages concerning to insecurity. So I did not receive any complaints concerning to that such and such a village there was insecurity. Then two results. Results was clearly presented for all the 20 sub-county in the tallying room. I did not get any sub-county which was missed to bring its results. All results were presented in the tallying center of the 20 sub-county that makes up Namutumba District. Then in the tallying, actually I've heard all my colleagues, all the members talking about tallying, what. Actually, the truth are sometimes difficult to say. But lying, it is easy to spread over everywhere. Now, tallying was very, very clearly done. We had two methods. One method was digital, that is computer. And that digital method we were using to tally the women members of parliament. When the time was a bit leaving, so we said that we should use another method of old born method, that is adding. Okay, that is adding.
Adding what?
Tallying as well. I used the sub-county registrars to add the information, the tallying of the constituencies, according to the sub-counties. Then after that,
so you use the sub-county
registrars.
The registrars to tally results
according to your sub-counties.
from their village to their parish, then from their parish to the sub-county, and they give a block results.
Yes, as well as the candidate they are witnessing. Yes, we was there in the tallying room. At the tallying, I need tallying. I'm talking of the tallying center. Yes, I'm talking of the tallying center. The digital. When we are tallying, we using the digital, the violence come on at around 1. Yes, PM.
1 p.m.
Yes. Yeah, that's the AM. 1 AM at night. Yes, at night. They violated. After, now, the violated came after we had got the Busiki North already finished to be what? Tarred. Yes. Busiki North.
Was Italian.
Yes.
All candidates were present.
Yes, we are present.
They sat here when you were tallying.
Yes. Okay. And they were witnessing.
Okay.
Yes. Then after tallying the Busiki North, I said, okay, now, as well as we keep time, let us declare Busiki North. And we declared Busiki North. Clearly, yes, at around, it was, sawa mwenda, 9. Mwenda ugobide. The 3 AM. Yes, 3 AM. Hey, around there, I declared Busiki North as Asupas Ampongo as a flag bearer. Asupasa Mpongo. Then after 40 minutes at the same time, I declared the Bukono constituency. Maganda Emmanuel as a flag bearer Busiki Bukono County. Then after declaring one Bukono County, yes, Maganda Emmanuel. After saying Maganda Emmanuel, one of the candidates moved and kicked me. I did one. Then I did this. Yes, yeah, I had myself like he kicked me here. And that one was Honorable Passis Namuganza. Yes, he kicked me. After declaring what? Busiki constituency, Manya Bukono constituency. Then after that, they said, let us go back to the women. Then the problem was in the women. At around now 4 in the morning. Then when we come back to the women, member of parliament, when we are trying to tally, then they come up by saying we don't want Chibali to be tallied for women. But yet, we have tallied for the money. Yes.
For Kibale, it was included.
Yes. It was included for the money, and they did not complain about it. True or not? True. Please remember, this is true. It was there.
I want the clear thing.
No, you asked your time. You have been talking without looking at you. You did when we are telling for the man. Then after that, I had
hold on. You
yes?
started with the men when you were supposed to start with the women.
Yeah, okay, I was starting with the women because the woman is taking a big what? Lord. That's why I was actually I used it to learn on the constituency, and I used it to come back to the what? To the big role, which is the woman member of parliament of the district. Women. Not lunch time, at night.
At night?
Yes, at night. Lunch time, the results was not even ready at the tallying center.
Thank you. Now, that was what time? You changed the digitalization at what time?
At night.
Night, what was the time?
That is 1 a.m. Yes. Then at 9, I read the results of at 3, I read the results of
So you are saying that
Busiki North.
You are saying that this is it Kibale what sub-county?
Chibale sub-county. Yes.
You use it for the men.
Yes, but for the
women,
they are not. They don't want to be included.
The men accepted you to use it.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, please. I told you that you never.
Because now you are supposed to.
No, we are asking.
You are supposed to finish with the women first before you go to do with the men. The declaration of the men.
No, the procedure. It was the one who was leading the procedures of tallying. I was the one. So I was the one to do the methods how I can move speedily without creating prolonged period of time when we are still resisting in in the tallying center.
Where is your vice? Do you have vice?
I have the vice.
Where is the vice? Vice DEO, are you around?
Is there?
Oh, the admin. Is the admin around?
Then Bukono constituency, they clear so and so and so. So I refused. That took me time to decide what to do. Because being a new, I don't, because in Namutumba we have 2 parties. That is disturbing in Namutumba. We have that part of Namuganza passes, and we have that part of...
Say it honorable.
Honorable Namuganza passes, Minister, let me even put Minister. Honorable Minister Namuganza passes, and the Honorable Naigaga Mariam. So we have 2 parties in Namutumba. So those parties, they fight. Who will win the race? Who will do this? For me, I was neutral. Yes, for my concern, it is to count to proceed my work, not to look at the 2 parties. Okay. Then in the women, I said no, we should include what? Chibale, because in the men we included it. Then I proceed. When he was there, we again went back to Busiki. We had with my deputy. We also tallied Busiki, and my deputy was having a tally sheet. During my regional coordinator was there present. During that chaos, she came over and she asked the tally sheet for the what? For the Busiki. My deputy handed over to her. When he was having that tally sheet, one of the candidates called Honorable Akamba came and grabbed over the sheet and tied it. So that's what the chaos started from. Thank you very much.
Chair. Yes, hold on.
We should even include Chibale to the women.
I am saying you were the one in charge. Counting
Yes.
all the villages in all the 20 sub-counties.
Yes.
If you included 20 sub-counties in for the women, for the men, why did you include 20 sub-counties for the women, which would include Kibale?
Come again the question.
Election in Kibale. Now you are saying you included Chibale.
Yes.
In the declaration for the women.
Yes.
So for the men.
Yes.
So why is it that you did not include it for the women?
Why is not it included for the women? Not so? Yeah, not so? Yes. So I was very clear that Chibale was included for the men. Also, Chibale should be included for the women.
I'm asking you, why did you include it?
Yes, included. Yeah.
For the women?
Yes.
Did you include?
Now it is there. Hey, I included. It is there. It is there. It is there. Hey. Let me say, after including, I declared Naigaga Mariam as a woman district flag bearer. Yes. Then Busiki, I declared Maganda and Moses Azarwa Waiswa as a flag bearer Busiki.
Okay, I have some questions.
Thank you very much.
Because he has alluded my